Cool. So this is induction. Now this is the result. This is the sum total of 25 years of research and study into martial arts, yoga, qigong, neurology, anatomy, physiology. It's all about you optimizing your own physiology and doing that without it hurting, without it needing to be hard. Something that's actually easy to do, that you can do anywhere. And that as you integrate into your world is going to offer you phenomenal benefits. Clarity of thought, energy, vitality, physical freedom through the body. More and more capacity to enjoy your world, more and more capacity to create, to tap into your ability to be creative. And all of it comes from just lying down on the floor, essentially. Yeah? So it looks a little something like this. The invitation is to try it for yourself. If it works for you, awesome. So simply lying down on the floor. This alone, as a daily practice, is going to be phenomenal for you. Just taking a couple of minutes to just lie on the floor will change your physiology. We're going to take it a little bit deeper though, so yeah. So allow yourself to lie down on the floor, become aware of all of the parts of the back of your body that are in physical contact with the floor. And just allow yourself a moment to become aware of how completely, literally, 100% supported the weight of your whole body is by the floor beneath you. So any excess tension through your whole body that you are comfortable to let go of can just dissolve into that support offered by the floor. Cool. And in this moment, just want you to take a little mental snapshot of your body. Just be aware of how the weight of your body is distributed between those physical points of contact with the floor. Be aware of all of the parts of the back of your body that are not in physical contact with the floor. Give yourself a moment to scan down through your body. Just allow yourself to feel into any areas that feel perhaps a little more open, a little more spacious, a little more comfortable, a little more relaxed. Give yourself permission to feel into those areas. Feel that relaxation, that openness, that spaciousness, wherever that is. And then scan down through your body and feel into any areas that feel perhaps a little more restricted, a little tighter, a little less comfortable, a little less relaxed. Just allow yourself to contrast those two. No right, no wrong, just being aware. So take that little mental snapshot of how your body feels in this moment and then let that go. And on an inhale, float the back of your head up off the mat, tucking your chin to your chest. On the exhale, we're going to keep our chin tucked towards our chest for as long as we can as we place the back of the head as deep under the back of your skull as you can. Let the back of the head touch the floor and then let it go. Let the front of the throat relax. Let the full weight of your head sink down into that support offered by the floor. Feel that passive stretch through the back of the neck. And then scan down through your body and see if you can be aware of any shifts or changes in your body that have come about from that one small adjustment at the back of your neck. Without lifting up your head, trying not to engage the muscles of your neck. On your next inhale, float your chest up towards the ceiling, creating some space, arching your back so you can squeeze your shoulder blades together underneath you. And then on the exhale, let the full weight of your chest, your heart, your lungs, your rib cage, let it all sink back down into the floor. Taking a few breaths here. Easy, effortless inhale through the nose. Exhale like you're blowing out the candles on a 1-year-old's birthday cake. Just feel how literally any excess tension through your lungs can dissolve into that exhaling breath. Nothing you need to do, just let it go. Cool. Inhale, floating your arm up off the floor, just high enough so that the arm clears the floor. Stretch the shoulder away from the neck, palm up towards the sky, and then just drape the arm back down like a piece of rope. Just lifting and draping. And we can do exactly the same on the other side. Inhale, float the arm up, stretch the shoulder away, palm rolls up to the sky, drape the arm back down and let it go. Bring your knees up towards the ceiling so your feet can be flat on the floor. Inhaling, float your hips up off the mat. Just give them a little wiggle. Tuck the tailbone up and roll back down one vertebrae at a time until the full weight of your hips comes back in contact with the floor, and let one leg at a time slide out to straight. Boom. That's induction. So feel into your body now and just compare the feeling in your body now to that little snapshot you took before the start of that routine. See what you're aware of. You may notice that it's a little bit harder to think, or that your thinking's shifted and changed to a different kind of thinking, a little more open, a little more spacious. There's no right or wrong. In this state, just literally hang out here. Think whatever you like. You can plan your day ahead if that's what's going to serve you. Reflect on the day that was. Just take a little recharge in the middle of the day. So there's no right, no wrong. If you're thinking, think. If you're not thinking, don't. Doesn't matter. No pressure. Literally just set the timer. If you set the timer on your iPhone for 4 minutes and you go through that routine, just allow yourself the space to lie down, make those little physical adjustments, feel into your body, and then feel what you feel like when you come back up. Yeah, feel how much more energy, vitality, how much more freedom you've got through the body, how much more receptive and open you are to the world, to your world, to creating what it is that you want to create. If you can create this routine as a habit in your day, use it when you need to, just build it. It takes 4 minutes, build it into your world. Experience the difference and experience how doing it consistently exponentially improves how deeply you can go into it and the benefits that you can get out of it. Try it for yourself is the invitation. Check in with me if you want more feedback or fine-tuning or fine points. If you love it, share it with a friend, awesome. Yeah, find a buddy, check in with each other. Have you done your induction? Yes. Boom, cool. Yeah, buddy up. And yeah, change your world from the inside. Doesn't have to hurt. Enjoy.